Hey, it's me, John Avenger, once again, and look at the shirt I'm wearing. I just got this shirt at Six Flags yesterday. It's my first ever Green Lantern shirt. I am so proud of this shirt, man. I waited 31 years to get it, and I finally got a Green Lantern shirt. Love this character. This is not a review for anything Green Lantern related. I'm still doing my movies from the sea, but I wanted to share this with you guys because it's awesome. I love this shirt. It's a triple X, but it fits me just fine. And when I wash it, it'll probably shrink, so it'll come down to my size. But anyway, this is another movie that it counts. It's allowed. It's an action movie, but it's takes place on a battleship in a way, and that it does count. So it's a 1992 Steven Seagal movie that I really enjoy. I haven't reviewed it on this channel yet, and I think it's very under. It's actually one of Seagal's best. Like this and Out for Justice are two of his best films, and that is the first Undersiege. Yep, Undersiege is a kick-ass movie. It's basically Die Hard on a boat. Awesome. Seagal plays this cook that he tries to stay incognito, and these bunch of bad guys take over the boat. You got Tommy Lee Jones and you got freaking Gary Busey playing two of the best villains in a Seagal movie, and they just own it. I mean, I wish this movie had gotten more credit. Like, it was a box office hit, and it was a good action movie, and it got critical notices, but it didn't get any features on DVD or Blu-ray. It's a shame none of these Seagal films have anything. They just got a theatrical trailer. That's pathetic. These movies should have gotten more. I mean, these are other films, Above the Law, Glimmer Man, and Fire Down Below, but Under Siege is a really freaking good movie. I mean, it's a R-rated movie all the way. The action scenes are very well done, being on a boat, and mostly that's what it is. The film is very short. It's only 103 minutes, so it's under 2 hours long. See, you don't have to always have your action films be have 15 or 20 minutes of padding. It's really fast paced. It's got a great cast. You got Steven Seagal, you got Tommy Lee Jones, you got Gary Busey, you got freaking uh who else you have? You have well, not Kristen Krug. What's her name? From damn it, the girl from E.T. She blossomed in this movie. She plays a stripper. She comes out of a cake, and you see her gorgeous titties. I forgot her name. It's Erica Eleniak. Yeah, she's great in the film. I think she's very young there. She's gorgeous. She's got short hair, and Seagal, of course, falls for her because she's a knockout, and she follows him around most of the film. And it's a hardcore. It's R rated. I mean, he's a cook, but he's also a badass ex Marine, I believe. Yeah, and he's awesome. Like just seeing Seagal kicking these guys' asses and taking down Tommy Lee Jones and Gary Busey. It's over the top, it's fun, and it's a '90s film. It feels like a '90s film, and in the '90s, Seagal was one of the best ass kickers ever, not ass kissers. That wasn't until the 2000s, but in the '90s, this guy was freaking awesome. I thought Under Siege was it was one of his best films. It was definitely the peak of his career, where he could do no wrong. And then it was after '95 that he started to slump, and audiences were getting tired of him. But for those 5 or so years that Seagal was doing films, he was just cleaning house. I mean, every film that he did from 1988 to 1992 were knockouts knocked out of the park. You had Above the Law, which was his first film, which was good. You had Hard to Kill, which I do like. I don't like the lead girl, but Seagal was great. You had Mark for Death, which is another fun movie. It's basically Steven Seagal against these Jamaican drug lords, awesome, or voodoo Jamaicans. And you had Out for Justice, which came out a year before this, and then you had Under Siege. So hell of a run. 5 movies that were awesome, and they're R-rated. They're not PG-13 for the freaking kiddies. They curse a lot. There's blood and there's titties. So in like a few of them, and they know what they are. And if you have not seen Under Siege, give it a whirl. I bought this at Best Buy many years ago, and it's worth it just for Under Siege alone because that movie is a classic, and I think it's a very not an underrated movie, but it should have gotten better features. These movies need special editions. I would love it if Shout Factory re-released Seagal's films and put like a commentary from the directors, or who directed this, Andrew Davis. Yeah, he also did. I think he did U.S. Marshals. He's a good director, Andrew Davis. I like the way he shoots the film. The scenes on the set of the boat look great. There's no CGI. It's a real boat. You got really good sets. You got really good, camera work. You can see the action. It's not shaking constantly, so you can't see what's going on. It doesn't have horrible editing. Seagal is not dubbing he's dubbing his own voice. He doesn't have a voiceover. He doesn't have like five stunt doubles for him, and he wasn't fat. So it's good to see Seagal in his prime because he kicked ass up until like the late '90s, and then once he got fat, he just gave up. I wouldn't give up on him. I just get on a treadmill and run, Seagal. People are not taking you seriously anymore because you don't want to take yourself seriously anymore, and I wish you would, because I know you're getting older. But man, these movies you did back in the late '80s and the early '90s kicked ass, and I have a lot of them, and I really treasure them. And Under Siege is one of his best, and it's in the sea, so it matters, and it's awesome. So, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys watch Under Siege. I would also recommend Under Siege 2. It's a underrated sequel. I'll probably review that for sequel month because I haven't reviewed that yet, and that's gonna be fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. You guys are awesome. I'm glad I got to share this Green Lantern shirt. It looks great on me. I want to wear it in more reviews. I want to review some of the Green Lantern films, like the animated ones that they did for DC, because I know DC is just it's really paying the price this year. Let's just say that, because they made a they made a above average Suicide Squad movie, and Batman v Superman. While I enjoyed it, it had a lot of problems and a lot of people hated it. But who knows? Maybe they'll bounce back in 2017. But this is not about them. This is about Seagal. Go see Under Siege. It's a really good Seagal movie. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next review for Movies from the Sea. Later.